something. That was the fish we came for. Try again. See fish on the sounder then. I was watching, there was a couple of arches on the sounder and I saw something gave this bait a bit of a tap here, and then I could see that rod starting to get a few taps, so I picked it up and there he was there. He just obviously missed the hook. Hopefully he's still around. I'll put another picture burley out quietly. So when I know they're around, this is where I try to be quiet. I don't bang the burley pot too hard, I don't jump around the boat too hard, just try not to do anything that's going to scare him or make any sudden noises underwater. But yeah, that was definitely our fish. Hopefully he can feel the sting of that hook and decide to disappear. See what happens, he might come back. Yeah, alright, so I've got more arches on the sounder again. Let's see if I can show you actually. Okay, so right there, that's our boy sitting there right on the bottom. That's our man, possibly two there. Oh, oh no, dropped him again. Oh, come on. Oh, heartbreaking. Alright, so I'm going to go with a small bait this time. Okay, so I got my little muley this time. I'm going with an even smaller piece. Just like that. Just a bite-sized morsel, hook point exposed. Get that back in there quick as I can. As you can no doubt see, I'm probably, I don't know, 300-400 metres off the beach, if that. Right just to the side of me here, it's 5 metres deep, and I'm sitting on a bit of a ridge that runs down to 7, down to 8 metres, and sort of out onto sandy, weedy stuff here. But right in here is like some real heavy kelpy stuff. 5 metres, 4 metres, like real heavy kelp with a bit of a ridge that drops off onto the sandy, weedy stuff out the back here. So I'm sitting kind of on the edge of the, best I can. The wind's kind of swinging me backwards and forwards on the edge, but my burley is burling up the edge of the kelp and onto the sand. I think it's pretty important to burley the edge. Obviously if there's a sou'wester blowing, I'd be sitting out a bit so my burley was going onto the ridge, and if it was a real strong easterly, I'd be sitting on top of the ridge and burling off the back of it. Because there's a bit of southerly today, I'm sitting sort of right on it and burling along. I want to get the kelp stuff and the sand stuff with my burley. I want it to sort of be across the back, and hopefully they're going to hang around after those 2 missed hookups. Damn it. Oh, another one. Oh, you can't be serious. So many missed hookups this morning. What's going on? These must be smaller fish, because the big ones aren't normally too shy when it comes to taking a hook. I just got baited big time then. Alright, I'm going to go with the small. With that much muley this time. If they miss the hook point, something's going on. they're still on the sounder. There's a couple just there, just off the bottom. Looks like probably 1 or 2 snappers. Have a fish? Yep. Alright, let's hope we can hold the hooks in this boy. It's not huge. I don't think he realised he's hooked yet. Oh no, that's a crazy ass. These guys are not cool. There he is. Bloody snook. Pretty sure I've told you my thoughts on these before. You can go back in. All they do is shred your leaders and get in the way of the snapper. I know some people like to eat them, but for me, it's too much hassle, too many bones. This guy. Have a look at this guy. Just struck on the surface. I was just lifting my bait out of the water. He actually came out of the water and hit it above the surface. He can go back in. Yeah, pretty confident that they were not what was hitting my baits before. Those first 2 runs were definitely snapper. Snook, do not pull line. They're pretty useless actually. They fight more like a wet sock. Oh well, that's it for me today. I had my chances. Just shows you the fish were definitely there. I had 2 or 3 decent hits where the hook just didn't hook up, but that's snapper fishing for you. Like I've said before, hang on, get some attention on my very last bait is out here in the corner now, and it's just getting some taps. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe not. Anyway, that's snapper fishing for you guys. Snapper got really bony mouths, like I've said a few times before. Sometimes the hooks just don't go in. Sometimes they scrape along the jaw and just miss. Depends what mood the snapper are in. Sometimes they're in like a real bang crash mood, and they'll take it at 100 mile an hour and hook up. Other times they're really finicky and they'll pick at the bait and just sort of pick it off the hook. So I had my chances this morning and I blew it, but you know what, I don't really care. I'm sitting here, I only used like $5 worth of fuel. This morning for me it was more about just coming out to chill, watch the sun come up, just doing what I do, watching the boats go past. Watched about 20 boats zip past, right past me on their way out wide to wherever they're going. I don't know, hunting jewfish and snapper out wide. Good luck to them. The swell's pumping a bit today. Southeasterly is pretty blowy. I knew it wasn't going to be very comfortable out there. To me, I don't know, go out there, get bashed around if you want, but I'm just going to sit in here, enjoy the morning. If I catch fish, I catch fish. If I don't, I don't. I didn't really want one for a feed today anyway. I was only going to tag them. So if you like our stuff, subscribe, hit the like button, put any comments below, and I'll see you in the next episode, and hopefully we'll be smacking some big fish again instead of catching nothing like I pretty much did this time.